Problem 7-31. During a given week, the museum had attendance as shown in the table at right. So here you can see that there are days and attendance for those days. And we've got 7 days, and these are how many people came to the museum on each one of those days. So our first question is numerically summarize the center and spread of attendance by finding the median and interquartile range. Okay, so because these numbers sort of go up and down, we needed to be able to put them in order first to be able to find the median. And so I put them in order from lowest to highest. And when you do that, you can see quite easily that the middle piece of data, the median, is 731. So I can write that up here. Median, median is 731. Okay, and now we need to find what we call the IRQ, or interquartile range. And that's pretty much just the range from one quarter, so the two middle quarters. So we needed to find the middle of this half of the data, which is 593, and the middle of this data, which is 870. So once I have those two, I have the range, which is just from Q1 to Q3. So our interquartile range is 593 to 870. Okay, the next question that we have is museum management needs to tell staff members their work schedule a week in advance. The museum wants to have approximately 1 staff member for every 150 visitors. How many staff members should be scheduled to work each week? Explain your reasoning. Okay, so we have to have enough staff members for every 150 visitors. But the numbers go up and down during the week. But what we need to make sure is that we're not short-staffed. And so we have to find the biggest number, which in this case is 940, and make sure that we have enough staff members for every 150 visitors in case we actually get 940 visitors on a day. So to find that number, we would just take 940 and divide that by 150 to find out how many staff members we needed. So let's see, 940 goes in, let's see, I think that will go in about 6 times, just eyeballing it. And let's see if I'm right. So we'll use our calculator and we'll take 940 and divide that by 150. And it looks like it would be 6 and 0.26. Okay, so 6 1/4 peoples. So we can't have quarter peoples, and we don't want to be short-staffed. So we better tell them that we need 7 people every week. Okay. And last, it asks us, why is a scatter plot not an appropriate display of this data? Okay, a scatter plot, remember, is great if you're looking for an association. Scatter plots are for associations between 2 sets of data. 2 sets of data. So here, we only have one set of data. So attendance is only one set. So this is not appropriate because we only have one set of data.